Hello everyone, Train Studios here, and today I'm going to be doing something new. I'm going to be starting a new series where I review Thomas fan films. And for our first movie, we're going to be reviewing the Magic Railroad parody made by Mr. Conductor Fan 1406. Oh, also spoilers, so I'd say go watch it first. So before we start reviewing it, let's just quickly go into its history. It was originally supposed to be released in parts, but from this update video, which was released around June, it said that they had actually been releasing the film while they were making it. And here's my opinion. I don't know if they actually did that because they said they started doing it in 2016, and when you look at the final film and the official trailer too, you can see that the film had already been done, but it's there, but they made it, so I can't complain. The characters, I have to say, were in very good, well, let's just say they were very in character. The Sudrians all felt really good. And Mr. Conductor was very funny, played by Wooden Railway Remakes and Reviews, or Robert McGee. And Hearing, Splatter and Dodge by Enterprising Engines 93, and Turtles and Thomas was just funny how they worked off each other. Bernard Stone was the one I was a bit scared about. When I first watched the film and the parts, I thought that the actor, I can't remember his name, didn't suit the character. But after watching the film, the full film, I realised that it suits the character very, very well. So I now want to talk about the surprises I had. First off, I did not know that Edward would be in it, and Oliver and Toad. Well, for a brief second they were in it. Just say we are now getting in spoiler territory. Anyway, now I did not expect that Junior would be the son of Mr. Conductor. We all know the tale of when Nostalgia Critic reviewed Thomas and the Magic Railroad, and he never watched the show. It's all fair because he didn't say that he hated it because he hadn't watched the show. It's just because he didn't say that he hated the show because he hadn't watched it. Anyway, and Mr. Conductor being the father. And now, the biggest surprise, which I think everyone didn't see coming, was that Pinchy was controlling Diesel 10. So if you did not watch the film, then you just got a big spoiler. So we all know that P.T. Boone was supposed to be the main antagonist of the film, like the director's cut. But in a few scenes, there are flashbacks to Diesel 10's past, where he was actually a project called Project D10, sort of like Project G1, but never mind about that. And that Pinchy was put on him. Yeah. So Pinchy was actually basically controlling him. Diesel 10 used to be a very nice diesel, I think. Anyway, I'm moving on. There were also a few other surprises that I got. Like the rabbit was a talking rabbit and he snuck in. And also that the Fat Controller was sort of a villain, but not a villain like on P.T. Boom and Diesel 10 standards. Also, the end credits scene. I did like it, but I didn't find it so surprising. The ending was also pretty funny. How Vinny was talking to Vinny. Well, like behind the scenes, sort of. So yeah. Now. So before I give my overall thoughts, I just want to quickly talk about a few tiny nitpicks I have. First off, the chase scene. I didn't think it got enough screen time as it had. It only got around 1 minute and 50 seconds or something without screen time. And I know that sounds a bit like a lot, but to me, I didn't think it got enough justice. But hey, there was a really cool scene in it. George got to redeem himself, although he already did, kind of. And also Diesel 10 fell into the barge and Pinchy got destroyed. So yeah. Also, with the chase scene is that near the end of the chase scene, there's a scene which Bernard and Lady drive onto a siding before they come to the bridge, and Thomas goes on the bridge, and Lady is nowhere to be seen. So I have a question: how did Lady? Well, I know that Lady got back, but also, why did Lady go into the siding? I just don't really get that. But those are the only nitpicks. But it can't stop this film from being amazing. So overall, my thoughts on the film are it's really good, but it does have maybe two things, but there are minor nitpicks. So all in all, I give it a 10 out of 10, and I'll see you next time for my review of Tobias and the Half Pariah. Bye.